So there's actually a piece of heart I forgot to get. I can't believe I forgot to get this one. So let's go ahead and get that one. It's actually still here in Farron, but it's a lot faster if I just fly back up to the sky and just drop back down to another bird statue. And after we're done getting this one, we can move on to what else we have planned for today. That being the remaining gratitude crystals. And that means I'm gonna have to do that side quest that I didn't want to do last time. But we'll do that in due time. So where we need to go is actually over here, behind the temple. This is actually where I go to grind for rupees. So the piece of heart is back there, where our Goron friend is. So you talk to him. Life's crimson vessel. Ye who longs for the source of life, draw the shape so it may be known. So what happens here is he'll give you a hint of something that you'll have to draw, and you have to go and draw it. He could give you a hint like draw an arrow or draw a circle, but for me it's draw a heart. So let's see how bad I get at drawing. Gotta recenter. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god. I got hearts out of it though. Astonishing. So that's what the ancient writing meant by a crimson vessel. Whoa, look at that. I've never seen that before, all the hearts. And there you go. You get your piece of heart. That was a pretty awfully drawn heart. If I can be honest, that art was terrible. That art? That heart. Well, I guess it was art as well. Look at all these hearts. I can't believe it actually accepted that. That heart was awful. Oh well. So if you actually mess it up, like I thought I would, then you just have to wait a little while and then come back. I don't know if necessarily resetting the area would work. I don't think it does. So you actually have to wait and then come back. So there you go. I got that piece of heart for my like atrocious heart. Oh my goodness, that was awful. That looked so bad. But whatever, we got it. Let's move on. So we gotta go back to Skyloft. Ooh, can I get that red rupee? Nope. So for our first side quest of this video, which is the second last one for gratitude crystals, we gotta go all the way back to Skyloft, over to the academy. And remember, this is the one that I said that we couldn't do. The one we couldn't do last time. And you'll see why in just a second. So we gotta go over here to this room. This one. Where the instructor is. Yeah, this guy. The guy who told us about Levias. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? Indeed I did. I see. I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling you and that vibrant loft wing of yours will be just fine. I almost said almost fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. Ahem. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? So I don't know if we could have done this a long time ago, or if only now in the game we can do it. I always did it this late into the game. I always did it at this point. So yeah, if you couldn't tell by all the plants in his room, he collects plants. So he wants us to help him look for a new species of plants. And lucky for him, we just happen to know a place where it is completely green. Thriving with plants. Is that corn? Does he have corn growing in his room? Yeah, she's just saying if you're searching for something already, it'll be replaced. What did I even have on? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. So now we can search for a new plant. Take a wild guess where we need to go to get that. Well, let's go get it. Let's go get him a brand new plant species. Imagine if he actually went to Farron himself, how ecstatic he would be. Alright, let's get going. Just gotta find me a dock to jump off. Like this one. And to Farron we go. We're gonna go back to Farron and then make it all the way back to Skyloft. Prepare for a lot of backtracking in this video. Especially for the 2 side quests that we have to do. And really especially for the last one. Yeah, look at the way we dive right into this. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the... Where is it? Here it is. The viewing platform. And we gotta make it over there, because you can totally see where I'm pointing at. Alright, I don't see any amber relics, so let's just... Oops. Let's just get going. So gotta go over here. And real quick, let's see where our plant is. Yep. Oh, hello again. I've been hiding out so long, my shoulders are stiff. Well, what shoulders? Ah, you poor thing. Would you like a shoulder rub? A back massage? Everyone seems happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second. So, we couldn't do this last time because all of Farron was flooded. There is. You know, if you actually look around, Farron actually doesn't have any more monsters, except for those crows. So, no more bokoblins in Farron. Yep, we need Scrapper again. What'd she just say just now? A telepathic transmission? Is that what she said? Yes, we want you to carry this person. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. I hope that guy's not afraid of heights. Like me, I am very afraid of heights. So we need to swing our way out of here. Gotta swing, gotta swing. Barely made it, but that's okay. As long as I did make it. Get away from me, bird. And now back to the surface. We came down to... Wait, we were already here in Farron. We went back up to the sky just to come back down to Farron. Then we went to Skyloft, and we came back to Farron just to go back to Skyloft. Did that make sense? It's just back and forth. Can you imagine how scary this must be for that Kiwi? Like, I don't suspect we're going slow either. We should be going at a pretty good speed. And this high in the sky as well. Over unknown lands. Like, he's never seen this place before. How scary that all must be. Okay, let's go deliver this quote-unquote plant. Yo, instructor, I got what you wanted. Automatically enters. I have come bearing this unusual Kikwi, who has a faux hawk too. If you should have need of me again, just call. I think that's about it that we need him for. This is unbelievable. You found me an entirely new plant species. It's precisely what I wanted. Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean plant or animal. You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. How incredible! I'm sure this would be fascinating in real life if we found a half animal, half plant creature. Unless we already did. Imagine we brought him back a Deku Baba, like those plants with mouths that always attack us. Can't we just simply given him an ancient flower? I don't see any of those in his room. Right? Any ancient flowers in here? I guess not. Alright, we got one more left to do. And then we will have all the gratitude crystals in the game. But this one also requires a bit of backtracking, a bit of back and forth. And I'm going to show the entire process, because I am just evil like that. So for this one, where we actually need to go is over here to the Thunderhead. And then we gotta go all the way back to Skyloft, then back into the Thunderhead, then back into the Skyloft. Wait, back into the Skyloft? Back to Skyloft, and then we will be done. But there's also stuff we have to do. And this is the one that I didn't want to do for quite a while. Primarily because it takes so long, but also because we got a whole mini-game to play too. So we need to head over to that island right over there. We've been there before to get a Goddess Cube treasure chest, but we never actually explored it. Well, now we're going to. Well, not yet. We're gonna go there, we're gonna fly back to Skyloft, and then we're gonna come back to explore it. Kinda explore it. Gotta recenter, and there should be a dock somewhere. Right there. Yeah. Link, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I wasn't expecting to see you here either, Stritch. That thing you were wearing clipped just now. I've decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. So yeah, he has a mini-game for you here. It's catching bugs. Not right now. I said not right now. I'll be back later. Jeez. Alright, now that we talked to him, I don't believe we actually have to play the game first and then go back to Skyloft. I'm pretty sure we just have to come here, talk to him, then go back. There's a gossip stone right here. Monster horn. Look at that! There's Levice in the background. And then one more digging hole over here. It's awesome to see Levice in the background. That's really cool. Anything? Nope. Look at that. You can actually see the top of the Thunderhead. Now that it's not raining anymore, it's easier to see. I think. I didn't really take a look at it when it was still raining and dark in here. And there's no Gossip Stone over there. And I know, because I checked. So now we gotta go all the way back to Skyloft. And we gotta make it all the way back here. I'm telling you, just a whole bunch of back and forth. But it'll be worth it at the end when we finally get done with all these gratitude crystals. Don't hit me. These rocks that these things shoot out must have some sort of homing on them. And I got 20 rupees for that, so that's worth it. So now we need to find Beetle. Where is he? Where's that? There it is. I was gonna say, where's that air shop of his? Rang your doorbell. Even though you don't really have a door. I guess I just rang your bell. Look, the entrance doesn't even have a door. He doesn't have a door. Remember this piece of heart that I didn't buy yet? Oh! Oh! Valued customer, you're back. You seem sad, Beetle. What? I don't seem like my usual self. I can't hide anything from you, can I? Well, I can't talk about it right now because I'm busy peddling. Why don't you lie down on the bed over there and rest? We can talk tonight. Let me just show you guys real quick, once again, what the price is for this. 1,600 rupees. Which is his most expensive item. There's a reason I didn't buy this yet. So, sleep until night. And let's go talk to him. Hey, you're not holding that thing you usually hold. Ah, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep. What? You are out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite... I'm not going to pronounce that. I'm not even going to bother. It's quite alright, old bug. It's quite alright, though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're getting me into crackling shape. You still seem pretty thin. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know of any weight on my heart. My precious horned colossal beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core. 'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it. Oh! Truly, I must thank you. I shan't forget this. Yeah, he speaks totally differently when he's not working. My precious horned colossal beetle, please go find him with all haste. He abides out there? I almost said abides. No problem. Look, I don't like bugs myself. I'm not an insect fan. I'm terrified of bugs. But that's not all people. There are people out there who love insects. Someone like Beetle, he raises one as a pet, so he loves it just like, you know, how other people have like dogs for pets. So because I find insects weird and, you know, creepy, doesn't mean that I'm one to be like, I'm not gonna help you just because I dislike the creature that you raise. So I'll help out Beetle. Aside from that, it's a side quest, so I kinda have to. So now, you guessed it, we gotta return back to the Thunderhead. And oh boy, get ready for quite an annoying minigame. It's definitely not as annoying as the pumpkin archery one. But still, I don't rather enjoy doing this. It's not like it's... Whoa. I tried to avoid that, I was too late. It's not a, you know, it's hard. It's just, it's not a minigame that I too greatly enjoy. I'm sure you connected the dots by now. Stritch and his island of bugs. And Beetle lost his insect. Alright, Stritch, I'm coming for you. Coming to get that bug. That, what was it? Horned Colossus Beetle? Or whatever. And if you actually pay attention to what it is Beetle's looking for, it's actually quite rare. I actually want to keep it for myself, but for the sake of completion and side quests, we have to give it back to him. Look at that, he has a thought bubble over his head now. Well, well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned Colossus Beetle. It's pretty much a miracle that I found it. I can't stop laughing or smiling. I'm so happy, my face hurts. What? You're saying this Beetle's pet bug? The same Beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? You gotta give it back, man. Imagine if it wasn't a bug. Imagine if it was like a dog. You can't just say, I'm so happy I found this dog, it's all mine. You gotta return it to its owner. I suppose it would be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug. But at the same time, I don't feel so bad that I just love... Wait, that I'm just going to give it right back. Man, you are not a good person, are you? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you're the master of bug catching, I'll give you this little guy back. So, what's it going to be? Are you up for the challenge? You're on! And because this is still a business, I'll be taking 10 rupees from you. Fine. Yep, so we got 3 minutes to catch 10 different insects. So it helps a lot if you know where these insects are, and have your net equipped too. I need to see if I remember where these things are. So first of all, I'm gonna push this down. Look, there's one right there. The 10 bugs you have to catch stay the same every time. So it's just a matter of getting them. I know there's one in here. Wait, I don't need a second one of you. But I do need you. And then I need you. And now we're back at the beginning. Ooh, don't jump off the island now. Wait, we need this. We do. Already a minute has passed. So you want to run upward, so exactly, so that won't happen. So it actually rolls downward. But I got it. just do this and get them, just so, you know, they don't bother you. Break the pots here. Yeah, there it is. I was about to be like, where is it? Skyloft Mantis. We need a Linear Ant, so right here. And then, because I don't know where else to get another one of those grasshoppers, I'm gonna go back to where we got that first one, because it'll respawn. I do have time, right? Yeah, I got plenty of time. I like this music, at least. And done! Just like that. With a whole minute to spare, too. Who would have thought it would be so easy for you to break the record time? As I promised, here's the horned Colossus Beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. And look at this! You got Beetle's insect cage. Contains beloved insect pet. And look at what's actually inside. That's what the horned Colossus Beetle looks like. Alright, you're not that bad of a guy. You didn't want to cause him that much problems. It's actually a blue version of this. We've never seen that before. And that's actually our final item for this purple section here. You know, a part of me thinks that because it's such a rare find, you know, the rarest bug in the game, because there's only one, I kind of want to keep it for myself. But, of course, we got to return it. Whoa! Didn't expect to hit the side of the Thunderhead. Is it wrong of me to want to keep it? I literally just said it's someone's pet, so we have to return it. But you know, complete the bug collection. Of course I'm not actually going to keep it for myself, but I want to. In fact, my greedy ass wants to keep everything for myself. I don't want to give Batro these 80 gratitude crystals. I want to keep them. I didn't want to give away that rattle. I want to keep all these things. They're still technically items that I can collect, even if they're useless. 5 rupees. But you know, either I keep the items and never finish the game, or I complete everything in the game. And the completionist in me will not allow that. Will not allow things to be left uncompleted. So we gotta find Beetle again. Yo, Beats. No, not this. This! Before he flies away. Can I, there we go. Yo, Beetle! I got a surprise for you! Oh! Ah, welcome! What? You found something? If I try to talk right now, we might crash. Why don't we talk later this evening? You can rest on that bed over there until it's night. It's not really a bed, it's a generator. You just put a sheet of blanket over it. I can't imagine that's safe to sleep on. And I imagine it's ice cold when you lie down on it too. I don't even see a pillow. Talk about a bed. Come on, I gave you so many rupees buying your stuff. I'm sure you can afford an actual bed. At minimum, a pillow. Hi. Hi. What the hell was that? Ah, can I help you? Ah, pray. You have something to show me? Oh. You've really found my precious horned colossal beetle. Look at how happy he is. You found him, my dear bug. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any one of my items for half off the listed price.
Thank you!
Just my way of saying thank you. You're welcome. And that's it. 5 gratitude crystals. Yeah, we've seen this. And that's it. All 80 gratitude crystals. There's 80 in the game, and we have them all. So that's why I didn't buy that piece of heart from Beetle yet. Because doing this, we actually get one item half off. So first, of course, we're going to get the most expensive item half off. By the way, this is kind of cool. If you face here and you do this with the camera, you can actually look around. So we found this man's pet. Let's give him some business. Matter of fact, we only give him business. We're the only one giving him business. I'm gonna buy this man's entire stock.
Oh!
You have great taste in things. Isn't it shiny? I found it someplace nearby. To be honest, I have no idea what it's for, but I'm pricing it at 1,600 rupees. However, you can have it at half price today for only 800. Yes! You got a piece of heart.
Thank you!
And that's it. You're out of stuff to sell, Beetle. You need to find some new stuff. Alright, jump, oops. And, take a look, we only have one piece of heart left for a complete set of 20. And I know exactly where the last one is, but we got still quite a while before we go and get that. So now that we have all gratitude crystals, let's go see Batro. Just gonna speed this up and backflip down here. I'm just giving away favors today, aren't I? I helped someone else, now I'm gonna help you. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. You've definitely given me some appreciation too. But that's not all I want you to have. Goodness no, I have so much more thanks to give. Here, take this too. A second gold rupee! So there's 600 back from the 800 I just spent. Does appear you gathered quite more gratitude crystals. Oh my, you've gathered 80! If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. I don't see why that's the case. More people have things they need to deal with, but okay. You got the Tycoon Wallet! No wallet can match this carnivorous... Carnivorous? Did I really just say that? Cavernous. Carnivorous. Carnivorous capacity. And luxurious quality of this one, it can store a jaw-dropping 9,000 rupees. Plus the 3 bonuses, we can carry up to 9,900 rupees. Carnivorous. I really just said that. Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? You look great! You look exactly what I would imagine you to look like if you were human. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else. No, not as a monster, but as any other person. And so you should. Maybe change up the decor in your place. Because if you have people visiting, yeah, it's very off-putting. A report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancement, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. Because I didn't come here earlier, I now get this when it's over. You have already gathered all the gratitude possible, Master. Congratulations. So yeah, this is just now pointless for a slot taken up by dowsing. You know, I've actually never seen that text before. Yeah, just get rid of it. This is actually the first time where I've collected all of them and then got the dowsing option. So I never actually saw that dialogue of her saying congratulations. I didn't know that was a thing. So before I end this, because that's basically all I had planned for today, let me actually show this off. Because I didn't know about this until I was just, once again, playing around and just somehow discovered this. So if you come over here, well, not here, but anywhere, you make it night. At least I'm pretty sure it'll happen. I already helped you, man. See ya. So, let's see. You come over here. Yeah, to the bridge. Look who's out now. Good evening, Link. I thought I'd take a refreshing stroll around town, and to my surprise, there's not a monster to be seen. You don't suppose their disappearance has something to do with me becoming human, do you? Could be. Goodness, I suppose you are right. There's no denying that when I was a demon, I must have, radiated a fiendish power into my surroundings. Now that I'm human, it seems all most unpleasant aura has completely faded from this place, like an old, odious aroma in the wind. And goodness me, I couldn't be more elated. What? Now everyone can finally live in peace, and it's all thanks to you. You can see this cat is also no longer attacking me at night. You're cute when you're not, you know, a demon from hell. Anyways. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show what happens at night. And you know what? Just for fun, I'll show this off as well. I don't know if it needs to be night or day, but I'll just change it back to day since I need it to be day. But yeah, there's honestly no point for you to do this in the game unless you just wanted to see it. I need to find out which house it is too. So let me see. I think I remember where it is. I think it's that one right there. This one. There's no point for you to ever come into this house in the whole game. Like, there's no point at all. Unless you're just exploring, you just wander into here. I love to collect antiques, you know? All the things you see in my house are very old and valuable. Make sure you don't break anything. Wow, you do have a lot of antiques. I would hate for someone to break them. No, how could you? You broke my antique. That's it. You break it, you buy it. Let me see now. That was a very expensive antique. So about 20 rupees should suffice. That's it? If it's very old, rare, and valuable, wouldn't it be more than just a red rupee? And that's it. That's all there is in this place. You break it, you pay for it. That's it. There's nothing else in this house. Besides whoever the hell she is. Gazelle. You don't see her anywhere else in Skyloft except here, which, like I said, you have no reason to ever come in here. So I just lost 20 rupees just trying to show you all that. So next time, we'll actually continue with the game's story. I just thought I'd finish up all the gratitude crystal stuff while I can. So, like I said, we can... Oop. We're already on that page. We can now carry 9,900 rupees. So, once again, in between videos, I'm gonna grind for rupees. I'm not gonna grind until I max it out, because there is a point coming up where we can grind for a good amount of rupees. but that's left to be seen. So, I'll see you all next time for more Skyward Sword. See you then.